understanding the urgency of tonight's Game 4. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the playoffs. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Bolts couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Puck scooped up by Forsling. Sends it over to Barkov. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Grabs him with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Cirelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he takes the dish. Oh, wow! From the place 99 made famous. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Forces the turnover. Sends a pass over. The Bolts moving ahead. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Paul's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Semiskevich. Great defensive effort with the stick. Paul's lugging the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. That's moved up ahead. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. The Panthers gain control of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Semiskevich. Penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. They move the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it over to Barkov. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Cirelli's won it off the faceoff. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Radish. Strong defensive effort. The Panthers gain possession. Takes the feed. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Passes it over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Panthers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. A shot! Shuts him down! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good job tangling up his opponent here. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Huge glove save by Vasilevsky. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Takes the back pass feed. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your...
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Charles, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers had a strong period, James. I really like the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They have the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to Gensel. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Florida still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Bennett's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Can't pull the trigger. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gourde. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck in Florida's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come, three of them. Takes a shot. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Panthers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Luosterainen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Bjorkstrand's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, glove saved by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Paul's won the draw, and they're on the attack. He's in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Nikolai. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Luosterainen. Scoops up the puck here. The Panthers have it against the wall. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Going back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. And now he tries to get it across the point. Tries to get it over to Barkov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Gensel's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Feeds it over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it to Hedman. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great pressure with the stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick feed to Gensel. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Point. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Tampa Bay's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Bennett's won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Samaskevich. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Angles it over to Hagel. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he turned that one aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Panthers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great defensive play to break it up. Comes up with the steal. The Bolts played along the wing. Florida's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets it to the other point. And that's blocked in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. Florida's gained possession. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Bolts going to work on offense. Oh, great blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
And that goes off a player in front. Wide open net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Lightning have pretty much put this one to bed with that empty netter.
Yeah, they're going to win this game, James. I love the way they competed all game long, and now they get the insurance marker to ensure they get the W.
Points, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Here's a collision with some authority. Quick pass to Cirelli. Quick shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. From off the wall and onto a stick. Looks to pass it to Nosek. Shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they got to do. They've just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.